What's up guys, TeamGameHog here, LA Cook, today talking about a few skill builds that I've got. I saw a comment in one of our other videos saying that they wanted to see a video on this, so I thought I'd try and quickly show you it, but it might take a little while, but I won't go too in depth talking about them. Well, I will, but I won't. I don't want to long it out too much. Just before I start this though, you can see all the builds there, right? All these four, they're loud builds. Now bear in mind, my loud builds don't include fugitive skills or anything, so this is armor builds, nothing to do with fugitive, so if you're a fugitive guy, these builds ain't for you. Just make that clear now before you look into this. Pardon me. Right, so I'll go into the stealth build first anyway. Now this stealth build will give you everything you need in stealth. Every possible situation that you need in stealth, it is here. It will sort you out. So I'll show you that now. I'm just going to show you this. Like I will point out the big things that are important to tell you, I guess. But I mean, look, Mastermind, you got all the basics right here. Just copy that. I mean, learn them for yourself as you copy them. Right, now Enforcer, you'll be like, why the fuck have I got all this? It's not even needed for stealth. Right, well most of these are stepping stones basically to get the saw. That's the important thing here, because this stealth build wants to give you everything you need, and that could be a saw. So a lot of this has been stepping stones to get that saw, like there's a lot of stuff that probably ain't necessary too much in stealth, but I've got it anyway just so I can get there. But the whole purpose of this is to not spend too many points, so I've only got basic saw. I didn't get a secondary saw, as if you ace that you'd get a secondary saw. Also got Berserker. I'd say that wouldn't be necessary if you had that aced, because when you got that aced you get a 20% more effective, and with all the skill attachment, all the saw attachments, you would one tap a box and it would open. But since you haven't got that and you've only got basic saw, get Berserker, because if you've got Berserker, if you go down, you're under 25% health, and then you got the effects that will do a load more damage, making the deposit boxes open in one tap. Also, saying that, if the box is only open with one tap, you don't need more than aced ammo bags. It's not necessary. Again, Enforcer, we don't want to be spending too much skill points in a stealth build, because it's going to affect everything else, and I've only just managed in this build to squeeze everything you need in to this. Right, tech, all your shit there. Right, tier 1 is just to get to tier 2 and tier 3. Now my tier 1 is this. I mean, it could come in handy, you're being shot by guards, you want to drop an ECM. Steal sight and bleed out might come in handy. I'd rather that than that. I really don't like that shit. That's for my rifle build and sniper build, to be honest. But there you got the all the drill upgrades. Stealth drill is seriously, it's not necessary. It really is not necessary. If you deal with all the guards and stuff, and you're done with that, you don't need a stealth. It's a pointless thing. I don't understand why people use it. Not necessary. Right, Ghost, this is the big one. So you got all your basics here. Just copy all of these. I'm not going to go too in detail with this. All I'm going to say is that I don't use block pages. Why is this? Because if it's gone to shit, I don't kill guards. I drop an ECM and I carry out through the heist. I don't kill guards. You kill a guard, you got to do their pager, and then it stops you doing other things. So if it all goes tits up, everyone's seen, drop ECMs, and that's that. You don't need to kill any guards, just get on with what you got to do and try to complete the heist. Again, you want to get everything in this stealth build. So I've got ECMs that open doors, safes that open. You can pick lots of safes, and you camera loop. You only need basic, really. I mean, it's not a thing that's used too often. So yeah. Also, just let me say, the only downfall of not using ECM block, where the pages get blocked, is oh wait, let me go into this a bit more. So if you kill a guard and okay, let's put this into perspective. So you drop an ECM, or somebody's dropped an ECM in a panic because you've killed a guard, and then that guard's page has not gone off, and now everything else has just gone to shit, and other guards walked in, and you know, if that ECM wasn't dropped and you could just answer that pager, that guard wouldn't have got there in time. You would have had the body moved, and it would all have been good. So that's just a quick idea for why it really ain't necessary, and it just fucks you over, if you ask me. But the only downfall of no ECMs, the block pages, is you lose 25%, so you're losing like an extra 10 seconds of ECM time. But I don't ECM rush really unless I need to. It's not. I feel like it's cheap, and I honestly think that Overkill should really put a cooldown on ECMs. Once you've used one, there should be a cooldown time, so you can't use the next one an ECM rush. That's what I think anyway. So that's my purest thoughts. And this is the one skill build where you'll see me use fugitive stuff. It's basically for this 95% less noise. You need that in stealth. That is the first thing you need, otherwise shit's gonna go bad. You could have got it in Ghost, that you could have aced that, but since all these other skills you need to get to higher tiers, don't spend the 3 points there. You've got enough spit points all elsewhere to get you up, so use it in Fugitive, because acing it in Fugitive will get you to tier 2, and to be honest, I couldn't care less for all of this in stealth. Really couldn't. I mean, the climb speed, yeah, I guess it's nice, but whatever. I'm thinking of what I really need, and as you can see, I've got no skill points left, so I've literally squeezed in what I can, and I've got everything. So 95% less noise, you got that there. These are great skills, you know, picking up key cards in casing modes, all that. Really good for stealth. And then extra body bag's always nice, isn't it? You get the asset, pick it up. If something really goes bad and you got the situation under control, you can still pull off the heist, bag the bodies up, get them safe, and you're all good. Right, that's my stealth build. I hope you didn't get too lost in some of the bullshit I was saying, but right, I'll go into the next build now. I won't go too in depth with these next builds because this is going to drive me crazy. Again, I don't use Fugitive, so this is all armor builds. This is a shotgun loud build. Shotgun loud meaning secondary shotguns, really. I use it as a secondary, and like locomotive, judge. This is what I really use this build for. I started this. I always get inspired for my loud builds, just bear that in mind. This is mainly this build for a rifle as a primary and shotgun as a secondary, hence why I've got this. Reload speed with assault rifles, 25% faster. So you got all your basics in the lower tiers, and then you got your inspire that I feel is needed in Death Wish. Then there's your shotgun skills. I definitely do not, if you're copying these, do not miss any of these out, especially not overkill. I mean, 75% more damage after one kill is brilliant. Also, reload speed, you need all of this shotgun stuff. Again, all my loud builds, I spec into ammo bags. My other teammates usually get health bags, so just bear that in mind. You might be able to figure out your own build off mine by changing a few things around. I don't use technician and this ghost, just the basics. There you go, and there'll be nothing in fugitive. Now all the rest are more or less the same. So this is SMG pistol. Again, assault rifle would be primary, pistol and SMGs. Well, pistols aren't always secondaries, but mine are. I don't use akimbos because I'm not a suit guy. I'm not a fugitive guy. There's my pistol stuff. Got your Inspire again, ain't ya? So there's all your pistol stuff. Blah blah blah. All your basics. Got your armor. I always like to get, because I'm an armorer, I like to get the max armor, best armor. Again, I wouldn't need shotgun skills, would I? Because SMGs and pistols, in my case, are just secondaries, so no need for that. There's my SMG. I don't like acing. I don't like the rate of fire of SMGs increased. I don't feel it's necessary. I just see it as you missing more bullets and wasting ammo, to be honest. So just the reload speed, 1 point. It's not expensive, is it? Alright, that's that build. You know, you got all your basics on that. Saw loud. Now this is quite an interesting build in itself. So you got your rifle. I like to use a saw as a secondary, so I have my rifle as my primary. Hence why I got that again. Also got Inspire, all the basics I need. Enforcer. Right, so you don't need that because you got that aced in this case, as I was saying in the stealth build. So you got that aced, meaning that you got 20% more effective. Now with all the saw upgrades like the fast motor and shit like that, you're gonna have a saw that will one tap everything. So you don't need Berserker. You're all good. Again, all of this, I'd recommend just pausing the video and copying if I'm going too quick for you here, but I don't want to be doing too long of a video here. It's been long enough as it is. Here's my ghost. It's just the basics again. I wouldn't use SMG skills, would I? Because swords are secondary. SMGs are secondary, so that's why I haven't used that. There's the fugitive. And I think that's it, isn't it? No, sniper, okay. Sniper and rifle build. So, this sniper and rifle build, I mean, you could have all sorts of combinations, but in my case, I use a pistol as a secondary for my sniper and rifle build, and an SMG if I want, SMG or pistol. Hence why I haven't spec'd into shotguns. This is, you know, you can do combos, but I haven't got enough. I need to add more slots, to be honest. Because then I would be doing like sniper slash shotgun, blah blah blah. So you got reload speed with assault rifles and sniper rifles, you know, must need again. You got your pistol skills, you got Inspire as always. I'm an ammo bag guy. I couldn't get melee shields in this, didn't have enough points, but you got a sniper, so it's all good. You shoot through the shield, you're done. Tech, I don't like these skills, but with sniper rifles, must need. That snap zoom with sniper rifles in this game is, you know, you ain't got Call of Duty, hold breath and none of that. It's quite nice in this game. None of that shit. So all it is quickness and accuracy really. So there you go, you got all that. And then you got your basics out of ghosts. Now, these are all the builds I can do for now until they add more. I can't really give you much more, guys, but they were all the builds for you, and I hope this helped you out. Remember again, I'm not a fugitive guy, so none of this stuff. It's not, if you're a suit build or a guy who likes to run suit, run around quick using your akimbos, using God knows whatever, none of these builds are for you. Besides the stealth build, you can run around in a suit and that, but yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this skill build video, and I hope it helped some of you guys out and give me some feedback on how it went. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching.